Hello everyone, welcome on back to Riverbend Springs. Alright, so we actually are going to be buying something today. And if you're wondering, we're going to be selling this tractor at the same time. So, it just so happened when I was looking in the sales today, this is a nice Steyr? I think that's how you say it. But hey, I've never used them before, and I think this is a prime opportunity. It's $104,000. It's 34 hours on the machine, so it's far less amount from the 80 that's on the Challenger. We have the ability to go up to 300 horse. We'll buy it at the base level. When I was looking, there's not a free upgrade in there for us, unfortunately. I think this is going to be something where that tractor will right now be our main tractor. Obviously, eventually it'll be 300 horsepower. Eventually, not right now, but it'll be our main tractor. It'll do a lot of the field work. The reason I'm getting rid of the Challenger, not the John Deere, is simply because the John Deere has other jobs. It is our current front loader tractor. The new one does have the ability, but it would just cost us more. So more than likely in the future, we'll probably get an even bigger tractor. And then the John Deere will be sold, and then the Steyr? I think that's how you say it. Will likely become the front loader tractor from that. Yeah, right now it's going to be the main one. It'll help us grow quite a bit. Because from when I was looking, before I made my decision, was a lot of the equipment and stuff will need more horsepower than what we have. So we're kind of stuck. We're going to have to buy a new tractor at some point. This does allow us to actually get there, hopefully. So we'll repair it. Do we actually make money from repaint now? It'll have to be over like 36,000. Just a little. Just a little. It's not much, but we'll sell it. Up to $38,000, not too bad. Oh, went right by it. Obviously this would need to be repaired too, but it's not too bad right now. Little interior shot. We got a nice buddy seat. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. It's a far, far newer tractor. I'll likely get this set up to do some cultivating right now. I have the honey I want to sell this month. It's at a good price. We only have like 200 liters, but we'll just sell it at the farm kiosk. And the price for chili peppers is still at a pretty good point. So we'll be selling those as well. We're still not through all the trees and stuff in the small sawmill. That's going to be a ways. More than likely, we're going to have to probably put the sheep goat pen just in that area, and whenever we get through the trees, we'll have to just replace it. I think that's just what's going to happen. Well, actually, I could place the fertilizer down, right? And I can do it right after, too. We're going to need more. We're going to need more than that. But we can put, where is it? $2,000. So, I guess we're going back to the store. Because we can put the fertilizer down first, and then we could cultivate it, fertilize it a second time, then plant it, and it'll be fully yielding. We'll just have to go through and weed it once it's started growing some. Alright, so we'll get the first layer down here. We'll do some steering assist, makes it a lot easier. Alright, I was looking up the Steyr company because I was, curious. They are a Austria company. So that probably explains why I've never heard of them. And they're owned by, Wait. This isn't all the way as wide as it can be. Yep. I was like, this is a little bit off. There's something off here. Yeah, they're owned by C&H, though, which is Case New Holland. I think there's, like, McCormick that's owned by them as well. They're one of the larger manufacturers of tractors and that kind of stuff, so numerous different brands. Yeah, the more you know, the more you know. Like I said, I've never heard of them before, so good to learn though. I don't remember if they've been in previous farming sims. I'd imagine probably. Just because I don't recognize the name doesn't mean it hasn't been in the game before. It's actually taking a lot more fertilizer than I had thought. I'm kind of used to it taking like none, so when it starts actually taking some, this is weird. Should be able to still finish the second round as well. We'll leave this over here because we'll likely get the second layer on maybe today if we can get it planted today as well. If not, we always have the option to do it next time. So we'll have to grab the cultivator. We can get started then. Of course, long term, nice part with this tractor is we can hopefully get a direct drill that's bigger than ours. We may end up still having to keep the cultivator just in case, but the cultivator's not a ton of money, so seeder's not either. But we might keep it if we actually want to run like a planter or something. So I had at one point considered possibly trying to rent a planter and planting soybeans in here. I ended up deciding against that. Alright, now, yeah, they're going to do up and down first, so we'll kind of just set them off. Let them find their way. Grab the John Deere, we get these chili peppers sold. I'll sell the little bit of honey that we have. We don't have a ton, but still get it sold. Might have to look at the other stuff it makes too. Maybe something kind of gets sold in the summertime. So I was considering soybeans partially because of that, because I know that is a June, July sell, but it wouldn't be ready by then if we do it now. So otherwise, if we put oats in, which we probably will, it's gonna be winter to sell that. There we go. It's not quite as much as we got last time, but I think we got like 1,800 last month. $600 is $600 though, so I can't complain too much on that front. Now, like I said, I'm probably gonna look to get another greenhouse. Kind of curious just by looking at the map. Okay, it's multiple different beehives. I was just curious. Yeah, I was gonna look at possibly grabbing another one of these and doing a large mushroom greenhouse. Because this does seem to be fairly profitable on Futon. I was thinking about placing it right in here. It would knock our money down quite a bit. But I think it would be worth having. Alright, that has a capacity of 7,000 liters of water. It doesn't use much water, though. It can do quite a bit. Well over 1 pallet a month. We'll go and grab the water tanker. I think it's full right now. So I'll just get that put in there, then we can start up the production, and I'll fill it up all the way off camera, just so I can save everyone the time that takes. We only have a 2,000 liter tanker, so it does take a little bit. I think eventually I wouldn't mind one more greenhouse sitting down here. I could have put that one a little bit closer, but same time, if I put it closer and I made it so I could put another one in this corner, then that one might block the spawn point. Oh, this is empty. Well, that doesn't help me. We'll go and get it filled up then. I might turn on both of them. And we can probably sell those both at the kiosk, which will give us a slightly better price, it seems. I think I'll get both of the products in here on. Like, technically, the mushrooms are slightly better. Like, the mushroom. They're both technically a mushroom. But the oyster mushrooms, I'm pretty sure, are slightly better. Yeah, we'll leave just that one tank in there, then that should be good for quite some time. They're not going to be anything that we sell over the year, it seems like. Yep, small farmer kiosk. And it does have the kiosk as well. Now, I usually don't like to plant, obviously, when we're in the middle of trying to cultivate that. Because we'd have to set it to probably go in the middle first, and I just don't want it to have any issues. So I try to avoid that. Okay, but yeah, it looks like we're pretty much broke, but I think a lot of those might have another spawn next month, and we can probably sell them at a decent price still. Should get us, decent ways up. Yeah, and the plan is with the sawmill here, we'll just try to put basically whatever this needs through here as much as we can. Which right now I think we're just working on wood beams. Yes. Once we get 1,000 liters of that, I'll have it go over here. Then we'll just do long planks. Then I think I can technically sell it at the playground. Obviously, if there's another step to this, which there probably is, and it needs, planks long or something, we'll start making that. We might bring it to the playground, though, because I think you might get paid for that, which would make it worth it. Ooh, that wouldn't be too bad. I prefer ones I'm not going to have to pay for seeds and stuff as well. and ones I can just, boom, be good. We could accept both of these and make some extra cash. We'll do this one first, or at least we'll set this one off first. I don't remember which one this one's doing. I think it's the bigger of the two. Which is 78. So right down here. Looks like it was a carrot field. But yeah, we'll get this brought down there. We can have a worker to do this one, then maybe I can do the other one. And then at some point in there, I would think the styer would be done, the worker, and we can have them plant. Just keeping an eye out for, you know, possible collectibles or anything. We found quite a few in town, so I would think probably not much more. Famous last words, though. I think the one contract here is down by one of the other main productions. We can probably maybe look around there. That probably is a spot that you might find one. Alright, so here we are. Get this unfolded. And we'll have a worker do this one. I think it would make sense to have them do the far larger one. We'll get us some decent money from doing this. How is this making... It's not doing too bad. We could get a bigger cultivator at some point, too. You can hardly tell a difference in the ground texture. But yeah, if we do both of these, you know, we'll be back up to 10 grand. Alright, so we are just about at the field. Like I said, there is a another production here. Cooperage? They must like make barrels or something? Riverbend Springs? I would guess there might be another collectible here. Usually in like Sri I remember it usually was some at production sites. Maybe not though. It might be inside too, which I don't think we can look at. Well, dang. I guess I was wrong. It could be inside the building, maybe. And we can't look at that unless we buy it. I would not be surprised if we have to bring some of those barrels to the playground. Do another quick check at this. Looks like it's doing pretty good. Probably be done around the time we are. Like I said, I can't even see where they're going here. The snow doesn't make it much easier, though. This is a nice, like, shallow cultivator. I might check out that barn once I'm done too. I don't know how often I'll be down in this area, so good to check things out. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and start my time lapse. We'll finish out this field here, so I'll text everyone once the time lapse is done.
But the distance you made, it still hurts. Your words cut deep and these scars, they still burn. But I still want you. But I still want you.
Alright, well, that is finished. We can get this returned. Oh, wrong one. $2,000 from that, not too much. This is going to be the one that we actually make a decent amount of money from. How is this doing over here? Yeah, we're not gonna get this field planted today, I don't think. At least it does not appear so. This one is almost done. Oh, yeah, I was gonna actually look at that barn over here. But I kinda, well, moved away from it after I had already shipped the tractor off. There might be something down here, maybe. Maybe. We can hope. There's that tower up there, but that might be off the map. I can't tell. The heck was that? That might be off the map. I know we're right on the edge. There's a gas station here. Yeah, it looks like that's off the map over there. Yeah, that's everything. Nothing there. Yeah, that's definitely off the map. So no reason to even look. Or try to go and look. We got a nice Ducky's. Nice. Ducky's gas station. Like I said, I doubt there's going to be much around here, but... Oh. Well, I think I was wrong. There was something there. Sure, if we keep looking, we could find more in this area. I mean, there's a production right here as well. Quick look, but I'll try to keep it short and sweet. The money's not bad. That's why I'm trying to, look for them as I am near something I haven't been at. But I'm not going to go outside of my way, purposely start driving everywhere to find something. But if I'm over here, then yeah, I'll go and see if there's something over there. Does not appear like there is anything here. Certainly don't see anything. Production sites are usually where things are going to be found at. That's why I was trying to keep an eye out there, but 78 is done now? Yep. So just like that, we're up at 21,000. Obviously, it does help, you know, having a collectible found in that time, but I don't think certain contracts are going to be too bad if there's like a bigger cultivating one. I mean, if this one was here earlier, I would have did it, but if there's a bigger cultivating or mowing, something that we can literally just bring the tractor over there and for it to just, have a worker do it, we'll probably just go ahead and do those. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to really cost us much. Mainly if it's bigger fields. I'm pretty sure if we'll test it, but I'm pretty sure that should go. Yeah. Get this bumped up all the way. And we'll want to turn on steering assist. Get the lines. But at least this field here will be fully fertilized. It'll be ready to be seeded next month. We can, get that, get a worker on it right away. We might have a field ready to harvest. I don't think so, though. Yeah, it might have the oats. I'm trying to think if that would be ready or not. That might be another month. Canola is not supposed to be ready until, like, late this year. Of all the crops we can do, so far it seems like oats are probably going to be the best bet. It's a fairly profitable crop with a fairly low growth time. So we can get multiple harvests off of a field versus only one harvest of, canola or something. So it does make that a little bit better. Gonna have to buy more solid fertilizer soon. Yeah, I don't know where I'd even go to look for more collectibles. I don't know if we'll get too many more of those. Obviously, as we explore the map some through contracts and stuff, I'll look if there's a suspicious looking building somewhere. But I'm not gonna, purposely drive our tractor around trying to find some. If we're in the area, then I'll do it. Because sure, there's, I think there's 20 left, so there's $200,000 left. Which is a good amount of money, but we also could spend that in a really quick shot. So I think if we're in the area, I'll look for them then, but otherwise I'm not gonna go way outside of my, realm just to try to find some. Like, there's probably some by the tailor shop, bakery. There's probably some in this town. But if I'm not driving by it, I'm not gonna go way out of my way. There's probably some in the forest, this site down here. There's going to be some all over the place. BGA, yeah, so there's plenty of spots for them to be. But unless I have a contract or something there, I'm not going to mess with it too much. Like, that's the plan with collectibles. But they'll be a nice thing to have as we find them, because we do probably need them a lot. But well, that is everything for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.